collection is simply a single variable that can hold any number of things. It could be an empty collection, or it could have billions of items. We'll focus on the two most basic types of collections, and we'll show examples. First is the list. Think of a list like a numbered list that you'd write by hand. Usually no items go in the bottom, and each item gets a number. If you want, you can insert items higher up in the list. That'll reorder the numbers of the items below it. You can refer to any item by its number. Let's say we wanted to create a list of tasks, add 3 strings, and then print out item 2. The code would look like this. There are 2 things of note in this code. First, we can use square brackets and a number to refer to individual items in the list. To refer to the entire collection, we refer to tasks, but to refer to just one item, it's tasks square bracket number close square bracket. Second is that while we want the second item, we're using tasks 1 to get it, not tasks 2. That's not a mistake. In most languages, the first item in a collection is 0, not 1. So our items have these numbers. We mentioned you could insert an item higher up in the list. Here's the code, which inserts an item at index 1 and pushes down the other items. Now the list looks like this. There are various other useful features of lists, such as tasks.clear, which deletes all of the items in the list, .contains, and then a string which returns true if the list contains that item, .count, which obviously gives you the number of items, .remove, which can remove values, and .sort, which will order the list, and the default way to do that is alphabetically. Second is the dictionary, also known as a map or a table. Think of a dictionary as a list of pairs, specifically called key value pairs. This makes sense when you consider how a normal dictionary works, which is a set of words and their definitions. The key is the word, the value is the definition. Let's say we have a list of numbers which represent different task priorities. We can make a dictionary to store those numbers along with what they mean. Now, if we want to know what 4 represents, we just have to ask the collection, which will print top priority in the console. There are a lot more to using collections and a large number of types of collections. Many are very specialized, but we've learned enough about collections to solve the problem we have in our to-do list app, so we will move on.